All right, I'm here. Yeah, YouTube was down for a while. Like, I actually got home at like 4:40 and was going to start. But YouTube was having, they may still be having issues, but I don't know. That was weird. Micah, Jurassic, Race Car, Iconicleo, and Bold. So I definitely did not get to start streaming as early as I had hoped. Matter of fact, I thought it was my internet connection. I was like, oh, you're kidding me. I'm actually home early and I'm going to stream. And I kept restarting, like I restarted my computer. I powered down the router and restarted it. I'm like, I can't pull up YouTube. But it wasn't me. It was just, they were just having issues. Hold on one sec. I got to... Let me adjust my sound real quick. That not you guys, but the sound in my head is... Or my headphones is a little off here. Let's make sure... Ah, there we go. Sorry, had the wrong input. YouTube has been acting like crap for me for the last couple days. Yeah, today I've been okay, but today was really noticeable. A little bit of news as far as jumping back into Planet Zoo. Carlos texted me earlier and said he needs a little more time. He's going home for the weekend, just starting I think tomorrow, and he won't be back until Sunday or Monday. And he said if I have to give it back, he said I completely understand, but he said I kind of need more time, and I'm not going to be home this weekend. So I told him that we're still having fun, just kind of getting killed in Red Dead. So I said, man, take all the time you need. And he sent me some more screenshots. I'll share those, probably share those on Twitter or Instagram tomorrow or later on this evening. But yeah, I'm like, take your time, dude. What he's doing with this nature trail, you guys are going to freaking love it. So I don't want to spoil that. I mean, I know we're kind of wanting to get back into Planet Zoo and into Sienna, but like I don't want to rush him either. That's why I'm just like, you take all the time you need. I don't even know what we're getting into here. This is... Yeah, I'll have to look into that race car. I haven't played Destiny 2 in probably over a year. There's nothing more exciting than like trying to find armor in that game that like nobody has, or that you don't hardly see anybody with. That was always my favorite thing about it. Finding armor. I was a Titan. I was a Warlock when I first started out, but my main guy, pretty much a Titan. Well, we're back at that bridge I took a swan dive off of. Well, Bold, you may just want to start on some like little one-off builds. Like just try to build it, like focus all of your attention on like one epic habitat instead of like kind of bogging yourself down with the thought of like continuing a whole zoo or starting a new zoo. Heavily recommend getting the DLC where they bring back the Prison of Elders. My gosh, we used to spend hours on the... Was that a bear up there? We used to spend hours on the Prison of Elders. That looked like a bear standing up there. Or am I just seeing things? Who are we going to set on fire this time? I don't know. We'll find some victim. Maybe I was just seeing that tree trunk, but it looked like there was a black bear standing up here. Yep. That's weird. Maybe I need sleep. Now, we got started a little late, but we're still doing okay. It is 8:55 here. So we can at least go to 9:50. We at least have an hour, I'd say. I swear, I'm like a little old lady. Like, as soon as it gets like 9 o'clock, I'm like, it's time for bed. For warmth and science. Always remember, don't take candy from strangers, and fire is good. I mean, I don't want to get attacked by a mountain lion up here, but... One of my favorite towns in this game, and you guys might know that, remember the name of it, but I want to say it's the town that like a river runs right through the middle of it. It's like out in the middle of nowhere. Is it Strawberry, or am I thinking of... The one I'm thinking of is like way out here in the middle of nowhere. And it's like I said, the river and the waterfalls kind of run right through the middle of it. That looks like some kind of creature up there on that cliff. What is that? Or is that just something, rock coming into focus? No, whatever, that's moving. Is that a moose? Is that like a huge moose? Or elk? Or is that a man standing by a horse? I don't know. Yeah, I do have binoculars. Oh, no problem, Iconic. We'll yell at you later. That is a moose. Western bull moose. Holy crap. I don't know what it is, but shoot it. I actually... Is my... Hold on. Is my rifle on? I've got the carbine repeater, double-barreled, semi-auto shotgun bow. Ride it. I wonder... I don't think that would be legendary, would it? Like just out there in the open like that? It's coming right at me! You know what I haven't been doing though? Let's see. We gotta maintain this thing. I've been using the crap out of it. Okay, let's clean it. I love this little sawed-off shotgun. Get it cleaned up. Alright, and my I haven't used the volcanic pistol much, but we can kind of clean it too while we're at it. All right, let's ride on. Kind of just ride the rails a little bit today, won't we? Well, Let's cut off, see if we can get into some trouble. And not go off a cliff. That is poor trigger discipline. Whoa, buddy. Snuck it crazy here. I guess we're not going down that way. Oh. Whoa. Oh, okay, just regular guy. Howdy, partner. He didn't act too reckless. Snake. Watch out, mister. There's a snake up there. We will make a trail anywhere, won't we? We can't kill him. He waved.
Hey there. Moment, please. No.
What the hell? Get your... You're shitting me right now. Drag him off. Did you... Now that was way uncalled for. I was... What the hell? What a jackass. Look at his horse over there. We would drop him in the fire, but I don't want to give him that dignity. Get your ass in this river, dick. I mean, he didn't even give us a chance to talk. This guy's got a mask on. Or that was a very burly beard. Please, try not to be a dick. I wonder where he went. Just washes up on shore down here. Some trout or something. Oh, I didn't think of that. We could have drug him behind the horse. Uh-oh, what do we got going on up here? Oh, I think this is Valentine. Isn't it? Or not? Yeah.
Slow the hell down.
Sorry, buddy.
Evening, mister.
Evening.
Welcome back, sir. Got everything you need. Have a look.
Let's see. Buy some corn. Ooh, canned salmon. Take some of that.
Big Tommy's still in a bad way from that fight.
Big Tommy. Doodlig would have went right for the liquor tab. Canned strawberries. Well, we did have to kill somebody and throw him in the river. He wouldn't even let us talk to him, like he was just riding. He rode up beside us, pulled out his rifle and started going to work. So we blasted him. His horse drug him off. He fell off. Then we grabbed him, chunked him into the river, and he floated on down the river. And now we're up here in Valentine, up in town. Very, very bizarre encounter.
Can I get you anything? Else? Look around. Look.
He deserved it. Yep.
Thanks, partner.
Y'all just look at all the details in this town. Like, look up here above, like, look at the pots and stuff they have hanging. And the apples in that barrel. I mean, even like, watch when I walk. Look at the mud underneath. Look where I'm leaving footprints. Like, this is just insane. Wonder if I could go over here. There's a place you can go to get your horse, but like, I think there's a place you can go to get your horses back. I just don't remember if you can go in here to do it. Like my white horse, the one that got killed by the train. I thought there was a way you can get it back.
Well, come on in.
Maybe I'd have to go find it.
You looking to light out quick? Racehorse is the way to go.
That's a pretty horse. Dutch warm blood. That's pretty too. Thoroughbred.
I got quite a few horses for sale.
Yeah, you can design your own player. If you do like the online, Red Dead Online, but like this part of it, you play as Arthur, like Gex said. Thoroughbred's free. That was pretty too.
Go ahead and call your mama for a
got on
You
big.
might want to quit that. That drunk's got mean friends, believe me.
Oh, hell. I'm wasting my time.
Better leave Unc alone. Jackass.
Appreciate it, Arthur. No sense of humor to fellas around here. How drunk were you?
Just normal drunk.
Anyway, I should probably hit the breeze. I'll be at camp if you need me.
Dang, Unc has a pretty horse.
Okay, boy.
Whoops. See what's going on out here. Oh, some guys building the house still. They're making some progress.
Oh, hey there.
How's it going?
Well, it ain't going at all. We're broke. We're about ready to call it quits, to be honest with you. Listen, I hate to ask, but is there any way that you could help us get the supplies that we need to finish?
All right, here you go. But you best not be playing me for a fool.
Oh, I ain't, mister. I swear.
Just have to hurry up and finish.
Well, we gave him $100.
Okay, boy.
Don't make me come back here and have to kill you and your crew. I kind of want to go like out in the wilderness. Let's see. So if we're at Valentine, the Grizzly's west. Where's that town? Strawberry. Yeah, there we go. But I kind of wanted to go just way out. Here we go. See what kind of trouble we can get into out here. Some of my favorite areas in this, though, are over at the swamp, because there's just so much creepy stuff going on out there. I mean, not like Poison Blade creepy, but, you know, pretty creepy. Speaking of creepy, Race Car and I have a creepy situation we've found ourselves in D&D, particularly on Sunday. And what's basically happened is Drew is a drunk pirate. That's what his character is. Graros. He's a pirate, so he's after treasure and jewels and all that. Well, we kicked the shit out of this zombie ogre and these two shadow demons and this wizard, warlock wizard guy. And after we do that we find a chest. So there's a chest, like where he's at. And the chest has gold in it, silver, Poison Blade. I'm not creepy. So the chest is full of like gold, silver, and 5 jewels, like 5 rubies. And out of nowhere, like during one of the night watches that we're doing, Graros decides to steal some of the treasure from us. And, you know, we obviously find out it's him. Well, I tell you what, he, like, when everybody gets up to go to the bathroom, he is trying to bribe me to be on his side with like 3 gold coins. So now I'm in the predicament of, do I take the bribe? Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. Get out of here! I think they're a little scared now. Or not. Go on now. Damn! Okay. Drew and Jonty already have a plan to roleplay it, so I told Drew my idea. Yeah, because basically John and them were telling Drew, with what you decided to do, as far as the stealing from the crew goes, they could kill you next week. Like, you could die if they decide to go that route and, like, you know, kill the thief or whatever. And so hopefully they've got a way out of it. Like, I just froze. Like, when he tried to bribe me, it's, unless you're in that position and you're role playing, it was just like, I was just floored. I'm like, okay, well, this is kind of like my, you know, not my buddy, but almost my buddy. And what am I gonna do? Do I take the money and try to? What the hell? What the hell is this?
Because we are here today for a very special occasion. It is important that we reestablish sanity.
You're shitting me.
Before it is too late. Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas.
What the hell is this?
But today, we grow one stronger.
You're gonna watch? Keep it quiet. Supreme one's talking.
Into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light? Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Very much. All right. Come on. Let the eternal light shine.
What the hell? Ah! Hey! Hold up!
Goddamn hooded rogues. Bastards.
Well, that was insanely creepy. Meeting notes. All official titles be changed again. Requires new meeting. As a member formerly known as Secretary, I shall now be known as Grandiose Scribe. Used to be known as Grandiose Scribe Lease. Senior Warlock would now be known as Grand Satire. Other job titles up for discussion meeting requested above. That was creepy. Ha! Well, there's poison blade of fire. Hold on, let's... Bolt said, I looked away for like 2 seconds and there's KKK. We gotta burn some... It's tradition. I blew his head off. We gotta burn somebody for poison blade. Might as well be a grand wizard here. Hup. Jeez. Come on, boy. Whoa, what the? What's he scared of? The fire? What a bizarre, creepy encounter. We just want to go out in the woods and set up camp. Yee! Wait, there was something pulled up red back this way. Did y'all see that? Angry poison blade. Huh, I thought something turned red over here. Kind of as I was walking by. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, for real. Whoa, big old farm over here. Look at my shoulder all bloody. You never know rolling up on a farm if you're going to get friendly or non-friendly. I'm thinking non-friendly because it's definitely pulling up red on the screen.
Look who it is. It is here.
Okay, they're non-friendly. Oh, shot my horse in the butt. Not good. What's this guy doing just standing out here?
I travel along. Beat it.
Get out here, boy.
Holy hell!
Bold wanted me to drag somebody. I mean, you'll have to admit he got kind of mouthy with us too.
Stay right there.
Hey,
You're making your peace.
yeah. Well, we had bigger plans for him. Race car, you have to admit that would have been the kill of the week. We basically just uppercut him with a sawed-off shotgun. Oh shit. I witness. Chaotic laughter. Sorry. Hey, we could take his hat. Somebody else see me? We could take his hat. If I could. Oh. He's got a pretty black horse. I don't want to have to kill. I don't want to have to kill like 8 people. Hold on, let me get this guy away from the hat. Fire! Fire! I just want a hat. Yeah! Yeah. Only had to murder 3 people for that hat. Oh, Lord. Mister, come on down this way real quick. We just need to have a word with you. Absolutely nothing is going on. There's another pretty black horse. Warren semi-auto shotgun. I already have one of those. I see his head, now it's gone. Man, I am one bloody mess. Oh, shit. Well, the one thing is, it probably take the law a good bit of time to get out here. Oh, great. No witnesses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I am. Oh, Lord, here comes the law. Oh! How'd I get out here that quick? Hey, live by the gun, die by the gun. Time to beat feet. Oh man, I lost my hat. I do look like a dapper outlaw, don't I? With an old crusty carbine repeater. Can of beans helps. Who would have thought, like, out here in the middle of nowhere, we murder like 5 or 6 people? Oh. You know what we could do? Let me see what I've got here. I was thinking about, let's see. You guys will have to you'll have to give me some more games to try out or see if I have, kind of while we're waiting on Carlos to finish up. Yep, beard envy. Oh, Arthur does have a mean beard going on. I just don't know what we could relax and play on here that we haven't messed with in a while. Especially now that I'm getting into streaming. I just don't know. Got Star Wars Battlefront 2, but sometimes it's hard to get into a game on that. Be fun to get into some Destiny or some kind of FPS. Kind of bounce back and forth between Sandbox and that. Just kind of looking at my games. Still got Microsoft Flight Simulator we've never streamed. If you can't change a tire, you better shave that shit. Of course, you know, we've got Cyberpunk 2077 coming out in less than a month. Quotation marks. Hopefully. So maybe we can jump into that on these kind of late night streams. Definitely like Drew and I talked about, we've got the, you know, undoubtedly a new Planet Zoo DLC coming. Hopefully with birds. What else have you guys been talking about? Age of Empires 4. Kind of went silent on that. The Settlers, they've went quiet on that. As long as you could set someone on fire, it's all good. Tried Phasmophobia last night. That was way too creepy. Especially by myself. So, that was a little weird. It seems like it's like every game that you look for, it's like every game you want to play seems like it's never out. Like it's always in development. And then like a year or 2 years from now when that game's out, you don't want to play it and you're waiting on something else that's in development. It's like a never-ending cycle. Let's see. First order of business would be to get your light level to 1000. Yep. Yeah, new Harry Potter RPG. Probably try that out. I just don't see anything on the library here. Like anything that kind of catches my attention. There's the Destiny 2 Beyond Light, like you said. Slime Rancher. Rocket League. Kenshi. Among Us. Polybridge 2. Oh, Paralives. Yeah. We'll definitely be jumping into Paralives and trying to design. What I'll do is let me oh, you still play Skyrim? Haven't played that in I used to put hours and hours into Oblivion. Let me see your face. I've got Spellforce 3. I've got 7 Days to Die, Age of Empires 3, Age of Wonders 2, Ark Survival Evolved, The Siege, City Skylines, Dawn of Man, Depraved, Elite Dangerous, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Fallout 4, Fallout Shelter, Flotsam, The Forest, Foundation, Good Company, Grand Theft Auto 5, Grounded, House Flipper, Hunt Showdown, Jurassic World Evolution, Lords of the Realm 2, Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've got a bunch. Let me, matter of fact, let me just see if I can show. Hold on a minute. Let's do display capture. You guys might see it in a second. See if it kicks over here in a sec. If it kicks you guys off, we'll try to be back. That's nothing at bold. I still play the original Zoo Tycoon from time to time. In fact, I just got off my laptop from playing it a few minutes ago. That's cool. Yeah, so here's kind of my list. Stranded Deep, don't even have that installed right now. Stronghold 2. Stronghold Crusader Extreme. Stronghold Legends, Surviving Mars. I still have Theme Park Studio on here. Townscaper, 2 Point Hospital, Tropico 6, Witchit, and Ylands. Poison Blade, how many hours do you have in Planet Zoo? That's what Drew and I were talking about. But even the featured store is just kind of, it's just kind of crap right now. Nothing, you know. Age of Wonders Planetfall, it's on sale. It's a $50 game for $16. That's cool. Whoops. Never tried Apex Legends. Let's just look at Simulation a minute. It's loading kind of slow, but right. So yeah, well, I'll have to. That's the thing about Cayenne al-Bashar. It's kind of, you know, Suyana. If I wanted to, like with Suyana, if I wanted to show you all it real quick, it just like we could be in it in like 4 minutes from now. But with Cayenne, that would be a little bit of a wait. So we've got Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, House Flipper, Door Kickers, Teardown, From the Depths, Kingdoms. Drew was playing this. Was checking this out a couple days ago. 1,330 hours. Oh, this is kind of being slow. Man, all of this is just being kind of slow and jittery this evening. Wonder what's going on. YouTube shut down. This is going Steam slow. Guide your citizens. Build your city. I'm not a big fan. The graphics are a little too cartoony. Oh, you didn't miss much, Geck. We murdered like 4 or 5 people, and then the law come down on us, killed us. Now we're about to wrap up. I just kind of wanted to jump in and chat with you guys about what's on Steam. And not really a lot right now. I think as far as us nerds go, we're kind of just waiting on the... we're just kind of waiting on Planet Zoo DLC, the story of our lives. That hunt showdown is really fun if you have somebody to... like if somebody's on there with you. 2K21. Ash of Gods. You know that Ashes of Creation? Have you guys seen that? It's like... it's pretty interesting. Like as far as like big massive, you know, what do they call them? MMORPGs. Frostpunk. Jonty used to play that a lot. I played it once. I think I refunded it though. I played through and beat Far Cry Primal 2 years ago. I'm thinking about possibly doing it again. Man, you know, my first Far Cry game was... what was this last one? Far Cry 4? Where they're like out in the middle of the... you know, like rednecks and stuff are after him. That was the first one I ever played. I had a blast playing that game. But anyways, guys, I guess I will jump off here and probably maybe grab like a half a sandwich and kind of start getting ready for bed. Yeah, it just kind of sucks with YouTube being down. Like I said, I left work at like 4:40 today. I was home by a little after 5, and I thought I was going to surprise you guys by being able to stream so early, but it just didn't work out like that. Yeah, Joe, we're thinking well, we don't have a... I don't necessarily have a what I think it's going to be. There's parts of what I think it's going to be. I've heard that there could be birds coming to the next DLC. So, you know, they always say like, "Oh, we're working hard on it, and they're, you know, you guys are going to love this." And so, I don't know. We'll just have to see. People are really waiting. People are really kind of wanting that, you know, game-changing type mechanic. Bring a lot of people back. Wonder... let's go into the database real quick. Show you all what Drew was talking about. DLC. Right there. 2 days ago. SteamDB unknown app. Yes, Far Cry 5, Joe. That's it. Yeah. I'd like an MMORPG like that, or ESO, but I live in the middle of nowhere, so our internet is slow and we pay per gig. Oh, yeah, my little cousins, there's internet coming. Like, there's fast internet coming, but it's still, like, down the road a good ways. But they're like you. They have to pay per gig, so it's hard for them to get on and game with me and stuff. But hopefully soon. It's time for me to get paid to drink beer and watch hockey. 2,158 people are in Planet Zoo right now. All-time peak, 38,630 when it first came out. Twitch viewers. 79,139. Yep. It's kind of hard to beat those launches, isn't it? See, the average play time the last 14 days is only 43 minutes. So people are kind of jumping in. That's like people jumping in, looking around, maybe checking on their animals and plopping a couple things down, and then they're kind of like backing right out. That's interesting. Interesting. Monthly breakdown. That's when the game first started. In August, of course, they had the bump from the DLC. Then September, gain negative 3,100. October, 1,800. And their last 30 days, up 962. So, we'll see. Yep, it's like Drew just said. Australia's 13, South America's 12. Yeah, way to join the party, Drew. You didn't watch us get murdered by ravenous lawmen and burn KKK members alive. Drew, we were talking about you being a drunk pirate earlier. Not your D&D character, just you as a person. Yep. They're updating the crap out of this. Last record update 3 hours ago. Still pretty cool though, like Drew was saying, how they're getting this done with, still pretty much working at home. So, we kind of got to give them that. Let's check the forums real quick, see if they're... Frontier are big on the forums. That's like their go-to. Somebody said a couple weeks ago, they're like, 2002 called, they want their forums back. 1.4 was the magical one for Planko. Maybe Planet Zoo will have the same luck. Let's see if this is a train wreck or if this is... hints of upcoming DLC. Disguised it as Drew. I'm not sure what do you exactly mean. Some people think that since we have deer, alligator, African rhino, and dromedary decoration items already in the game. Where do we have alligator decorations? I don't remember that. Do we have an alligator decoration? Those might be some hints. However, other people think they're just misconceptions for the crocodile, the Indian rhino, and the camel. Yeah, that Indian thing is just a that's like a gharial statue. That's not an alligator statue, if that's what they think. Frontier only really hinted during the SA DLC on Instagram 1 week before announcing it. Australia wasn't hinted like that, but there were some foliage plants that triggered a hint with players 1 or 2 weeks before announcing the DLC. I don't think Frontier officially hints this far out. Like others pointed out, maybe we'll get some hints a couple weeks before release date. My guess is the next DLC will come in December, but it may be next month or even January. I'd be highly surprised if it wasn't within the November to January range. As far as what it could be, who knows? We know there are certain animals highly requested, but with South America and Australia, they checked off the most notable regions that were almost completely lacking. Shantae kind of sort of hinted that they were working on something that might be a little bit bigger than what we've seen in the past. We'll have to wait and see. I'm guessing it'll come out probably a week or two after Thanksgiving, so perhaps the first week of December. That makes sense. Especially with skipping over any type of anniversary update. I really liked the teasing for South America pack. It was fun. That was true. Like the way they did that with South America, that was awesome. Bigger, where did she say that? I think she only said the team are working hard on the game, unless I'm remembering wrong. She didn't specifically say bigger, but based on her emphasis and wording, that's how I took it. They know by now that people despise the old 4 animals, 1 exhibit, but hundreds of building objects model. Penguins, please. So there is a little sign shaped like an alligator. Did not know that. Watch me get to a comment and be like, yeah, these 2 assholes, Drew and S-Dan Wolf, just did a video on this like a day ago. Idiots. Ooh, this Bearcat person may be on to Drew's hint. Well, there is something. I think the numbers here are very relevant. If you look at the latest DLC, it's number 1471590, or alluding to version 1.4 of the game coming with it. The Australia update has the number 1349400, which fits with version 1.3. And it's also worth mentioning that this pattern fits with the South America pack 1.2 and Arctic 1.1 in hindsight. We should have known the soundtrack DLC was not a major DLC update, as it has the same 130000 level number as the Australia pack, meaning it was still in version 1.3. And I don't think Frontier would ever release a DLC on the same version as the last, at least not this early into the game's life. Maybe in year 3 if we get that far when the game is near done. That was a pretty good observation this Bearcat person had, and Drew, you know. So I think that is definitely DLC coming, 1.4. But yeah, race cars leaving. I guess I'm going to get on out of here. Let you guys get back to your business, get back to your evenings. And we'll probably, I don't think I'll be able to jump on here tomorrow because we got to go out and eat with some people and we're not going to be back till late. So probably skip the stream tomorrow and may get on here and make fun of Drew. Maybe Friday evening. Kind of depends, but I think Friday will be okay. And also we'll just kind of have to see. We'll have to see what Carlos gets done with Suyana as well. So But anyways, yeah, guys, I'll go ahead and jump on out of here. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me as usual here for a little bit. I've kept you here for a little over an hour. But, yep, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.